is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm really excited because today I'm filming a demo and first impressions on the Fem Rosa. I think this is called the She palette. Yes, She palette, obviously. This is the Karrueche X times ColourPop collection. I didn't get any of the lipsticks just because I didn't really care for them, but you know me, I love ColourPop shadows, so I was so excited to get my hands on this. This isn't going to be like a review because I know enough about ColourPop shadows. I don't need to review them anymore, but this is going to be like a first impressions on the colors and like just on the setup. I haven't tried this yet, and I'm gonna do a demo on the eye and just let you know kind of my thoughts on it. Alright, and without further ado, let's just jump right on into it. I'm gonna start off by doing swatches just because with the other ColourPop palette, I feel like I loved it. I just feel like the colors showed up differently on my eye than they actually looked in the pan. So I'm gonna swatch them first to kind of get an idea for them. I'll show you the swatches and we'll go from there. Okay, so here are all those swatches. First four are the first row, second four are the mid row, and the last four are the matte bottom row. I love this color. It's like a gold with a peach shift almost. These two colors kind of have, well, these three colors kind of have a lot of chunks of glitter, so probably a little bit of fallout, but they're all super creamy, super blendable, just like the normal ColourPop shadow. The mattes are really great. I was pleasantly surprised with these two dark mattes, super pigmented, super creamy, super buttery. And this gorgeous champagne shade, I really like this too. So I am excited to do an eye look. Okay, so these colors are stunning. I'm not huge on like pinky toned eyeshadows, but I think these like pink tones kind of take it to a whole nother level. Like we've got some cranberries in here, we've got some like deep mauve-y burgundy shades, we've got a purple, we've even got like this peachy apricot-y pinky shade. And I really think they kind of killed it with this palette. First of all, the packaging is stunning, and it's that gorgeous feeling of soft matte. I just love that. It's like a soft, smooth matte texture. I wish all eyeshadow palettes felt like this. Well, cardboard ones. Not, obviously they can't really do that with like plastic, you know what I mean. But I think this is stunning. You know me, I love ColourPop. As I said earlier, this isn't really going to be a review. It's more gonna be a first impressions and demo. However, I'm gonna start my eye look now, and if I feel like anything isn't performing super great, I will let you guys know just so you can get that idea. But I'm gonna try and use as many shadows as possible, probably only like 5 or 6, because like how many shadows can you possibly put on your eye at once? I don't know, but oh, one more thing I will say, there is no matte highlight shade. You guys know how I feel about that. It is a bummer to me. It's not gonna keep me from buying the palette, but there's no matte bone or white or just a really light highlight shade in this palette, so I'll just have to jump into another one at the end of my eye look. Okay, I'm first gonna start off with this peachy apricot-y nectarine shade, all three of those combined, and I'm just gonna make this my transition shade. This is blending pretty easily. To deepen up the crease, I'm going to take a mixture of these two shades, this like maroony shade and this kind of, it's really just like kind of like a pink. I really kind of don't know how to describe it. Just going in with a super light hand just so it blends really easily, and also I don't want it to be like too harsh. My lashes are super full right now, and when my lashes are super full, I don't like having a super dark eye. I'm just dragging this kind of into the outer third area just so that we have something to place a different shadow on top of. I love layering shadows in my outer third. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I always do it. I'm just gonna take a little bit more of that first shade we used, that like peachy, apricot-y, nectarine shade. Anyways, I'm just gonna take it and kind of blend it through the top, the transition, just to kind of make everything flow. And having that like gradient look is so stunning, and it really makes it look like super professional. I'm going to take a little bit of this, like, it's kind of like a cranberry shade, just a little bit of it, and I'm gonna place it in the outer third on top of the shadows that we just placed there. Next, I'm going to take this shade right here. I forgot to tell you guys these all have names, and I haven't been saying any of the names. Let me tell you the names really quick. The first shade we used was called Dear, I believe, Dear, this shade. And then the second two shades we used that we mixed together are called Damsel, wait, Damsel and Duchess, I believe. Damsel and Duchess. And then that cranberry shade we use is called Mademoiselle. And then next I'm going in with Philly, but not like Philadelphia. It's spelled F-I-L-L-Y, just in case you were wondering. And I'm gonna place this on the center of the lid. This pink is so funny because it looks super cool toned in the pan, but when you put it on, like, this is what it looks like swatched. This is what it looks like swatched. So it's a really interesting shade. Okay, now I'm going to go into this gold-like shade right here. This is called Chick. Yeah, Chick. And this is the one that has like, it's gold, but it kind of has like a peachy shift. And so I love that. And we are going to take this on the inner third of my eye. Not our eye, it's mine. I own my eye. Just gonna take a little bit more of the Philly shade, which is the shade we put on the center of our eye. And I'm just gonna put a little bit more on just to blend it in with the Chick shade we just put on the inner corner. Okay, and for the lower lash line, I'm gonna start by taking the first shade we used, which is called Dear. It's that peachy, apricot-y, and nectarine shade. I think I just kind of want to keep it at that. Like, I don't think I want to add any more to the lower lash line, except I will take more of the Chick shade, which is gold, that goldy peachy shade, and I'll just bring it a little bit down here. Just to kind of blend it all through. I am going to take this brush and take the mixture of these two shades, which are Damsel and Duchess, I believe. And those are the shades we threw through the crease. I'm just gonna take a little bit more, put them through the crease just to kind of blend everything together. Just taking a big blending brush and throwing this through the crease slash transition area just to have everything blended out. I'm gonna jump into another palette and use the matte highlight shade, and I'll be right back with you guys. I'm gonna take this top shade right here, which is called Ladylike, and I'm going to use this to highlight the brow bone, just with my small little brush right here. Just going to put a little bit on top of the inner corner. I know we already placed that gold shade in there, I just kinda wanna lighten it a little bit. Got one cat, I got two cats. Both really cute. Okay. I think this palette is really awesome because I think it gives you a way to wear like a more bold pink or even an editorial look, but have it still look like you could still wear it on a day-to-day basis. It's not like crazy. I love these shades. I think this maroon shade is gorgeous. I really enjoyed this palette. I think it is something I'm gonna reach for more than I thought I would. Now having used it on my eyes, I really like it. I can't wait to try out more looks. I can't wait to kind of like reach out of the box. Maybe use this purple, even though it kind of scares me. But like, you could definitely create like a more purple mauve-y look, more cool tone purple mauve-y look with this. There's not really a ton else to say. If you guys have used ColourPop shadows before, you know they're super creamy, super blendable, comparable to high-end. Well, the majority are at least. Most of the ones I've tried are really, really, really awesome, and I have no complaints. This isn't my ideal palette, but it is stunning. I think it's worth a buy. $16, how can you go wrong? If you have tried this, if you are looking to buy it, if you're into pinks or mauves or girly shades, this is it. They have some warm tone shades, they have some cool tone shades. You could create so many different looks with this. If you're looking for something darker, you might have to reach into another palette, and so that's the only kind of bummer. Like if you're looking for a deep brown or a deep purple or a black shade, you're not gonna find that in here, obviously. But yeah, I mean, other than that, this is a great palette. I adore ColourPop. I'm so happy they're coming out with eyeshadow palettes that are only $16. The pan size is obviously a little bit smaller than the original single shadows that you can buy from them, but it's $16. If you really go through this that fast, you can buy another one for $16. Like, that's still better than buying a $50 palette. So with that being said, I totally think this is worth your money. I hope you guys enjoyed the demo. I love the eye look. I think it came out really, really pretty and really, really fun and easy. Like, you could still wear this on a day-to-day basis, even though like the pinks are kind of a little bit more bold Okay, you guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you got maybe a little bit of inspiration if you have the palette, or if you were looking to buy the palette but you were worried, maybe you didn't know what you could create with this. You can create so many eye looks, and maybe you grabbed some inspiration from the eye look I created today. ColourPop is an awesome brand, cruelty-free obviously, and they've got so many great products for such a great price. You really can't go wrong. But I will let you guys go. I hope you guys have a great morning, noon, evening, day, night, whenever it is that you're watching this video. I love you very much. Thank you so much for supporting me. Oh my gosh, can you guys believe I am past 1,000 subscribers? I think it's crazy, and it's also the most exciting thing ever. P.S. If you stay till the very end of this video, I know I keep talking, but just hear me out. This is really exciting. I am putting together another giveaway. I don't have it set up yet because I'm currently like saving money and buying things here and there. The giveaway should happen within the next 3 weeks, and then it will be open for about a month. So if you have stayed till the end of this video, definitely subscribe if you are not subscribed, because it will be a subscriber giveaway only, obviously, like most giveaways on YouTube. And it will also be linked to my Instagram, which you can see at the end of this video, or you can check in the description bar down below. But yeah, don't miss out. It's gonna be a good one. It's really gonna be a good one. All right, you guys, I love you very much. I'm really actually gonna let you guys go now. I will see you in my next video. Bye.